Have your eyes closed. Make sure your body is comfortable. Place the intention to hold your Lemurian self. You are surrounded by 12 members of the non-dimensional Lemurian Council of Light. You are going to travel to the Ascension Temple inside of Mount High, inside of Mount Shasta. You will have an out-of-body experience. Your guides, your higher self, angels and beings from the stars are all around you. Nisahaki kiara karoba, Deiki akarakana korokobaka. The 12 members create a Merkaba in which you can go out of body. With the light of their heart, they would draw codes of light. Your Lemurian self and you hold hands inside of the Merkaba, and you gently feel flowing and flowing and flowing. The more you flow and go all the way up, 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 the more that your heart will ground all the way through you. And you ground, and you ground, and you ground. And roots of light ground to the awakened heartbeat, the crystalline greed, the new earth greed. And you anchor yourself in the temple of love, temple of resurrection, temple of Christ consciousness, the Violet Flame Temple, the Ascension Temple, the Rejuvenation Temple, and the Purification Temple. Once again, you see yourself in front of a crystal temple made of Lemurian crystal. White and hues of light go all the way through. It's exquisite to see. And as you open the door, you are greeted by the high priest that says, "Welcome home." You go all the way in. You see fountains, lakes, healing chambers, fairies that run all the way through. Angels that guard all of the space with 4 wings each that grow and interlock. Energy from their hearts from a mandala that is soothing the energy. The high priestesses have a circle, and inside their circle there is a white flame. This is the temple of Ascension. You can see ascended masters and the deities. They all come here. This is a place that has been visited by the Buddha and the Christ. Lady Portia, Lady Venus, Moria, Adama, Lady Venus, Kuan Yin, Isis, Hathor, Horus, Ra, Thoth, princesses of Atlantis, Lemuria, Magan, Asian priestess, princesses of the tribes, shamans, masters of light and healing, masters of sound. They all speak the language of the light. The king and queen from the insect kingdom, the king and queen from the plant kingdom, the king and queen from the fairy realm, the king and queen from the gnomes, the earth spirits king and queen from the elementals. You can see mermaids, cyclops, centaurs, and many other beings, elementals, even beings from the stars. They all collide. The High Priestess said that every time a person is in its own rejoice, in its own relaxation or alignment, a flower is born, a mountain grows taller, the sun shines through, and the sunrise. They explain that all that is balanced on earth will withdraw beautiful scenery on earth, and they are the ones that help making it possible. When someone it is in its own shadow, something died and reflects being corrupted in the scenery of earth through fires from the forest, hurricane, a volcano eruption. All of those are manifestations of the shadow creating distortion on earth. They also explain that as you see on your world with the most beautiful wonders that are more marvelous things and places to explore than things that could be on the wrong side of the harmonics. You can see cascades, oceans that glow, crystals that are born, clouds that drop, magical smiles on the sky, rain that when it falls create the most mesmerizing smell on earth, rays of light that comes through the trees, withdrawing codes for the mesmerizing astonishing of humans and other beings. Plant Kingdom has a job to create exquisite beauty and coordination with the Plant Kingdom. The sounds of the Animal Kingdom can be an experience to enjoy. Birds and animals are the voice of Gaia. Trees are assisted by animals, and trees are the guardians of this kingdom, that it is our home now. Magnificent stations, different changes on earth create a mesmerizing variety for all of us to enjoy. Earth is always moving, it's always being renovated to please and make the experience a journey to wonder. You're always welcome here to give and receive healing into your planet, into your world. Every continent will have its own magic, as equally as every kingdom here. You can always come and provide your service by tuning into your heart, connecting with the leylands of Gaia and the meridians. And when you visit another place or in your own place, create a sacred spot in which you can ground yourself and be part of the side of Gaia that is sentient and in harmony, so you can rejoice your experience in your home that is now Earth. You can be breathtaking into the magic of this plane that is one of the most beautiful on the universe, that even beings from the stars rejoice from coming. Why do you think they choose to born here? It was more beautiful than its own houses and kingdoms. And many of them choose to migrate because this was better than what they had. Honor where you are. Honor the breath you receive. The exchange with all that is provided to you and what you can give. Inspire reciprocity. And be aware that there are many kingdoms. You're not just connecting with humans. You connect with all of us. And we are all in this journey together. Give yourself permission to step in the fire, and from the fire grow roots of light as you give and receive in equality, giving gratitude for the oxygen that you receive, the light that you receive, gravity, so you are not flying all around, the stability that earth provides, the shelter that the trees give, the peace that you can observe in the sky, the weather that you have where you live. Be grateful for the magical places you have observed and you have shared, and what you have created and could create more. If you are guided, you can assist Gaia in this harmonic resonance into new earth. Plant a tree, care for your animals, and care for yourself, your house, your space. Be gentle with the soul beneath your feet. Be grateful for the air you receive. If you can, clean a place, physically or energetically. Do that, and that will be back to you abundantly in wellness and resources. To rejoice in your life, the request today is that you assist Earth in this transition with your love, with your peace, and with your wisdom. What Earth needs the most from you is peace in your heart. Second thing you could do is plant a tree, care for your animals, care for the space that you are with the awareness that it's sacred. Be aware that all that is around you is a reflection of you and a part of you, an extension at the spiritual level. Honor the space within you and equally honor what is around you by being kind and gentle, holding a higher vibration for the ones are not at your level, elevating the ones around you, but keeping your frequency in a high state. This is what you are born here, what you promise to Gaia, and what you are doing now. Peace is the solution now that we aim for. Caring for the space, giving a little bit extra of your higher light will be something that will make this transition with ease and grace. we would offer abundant resources in exchange, in light, in healing, and in the physical. And if you feel guided to take this mission, we will guide you. Teachers and masters will come to you, and your intuition or your dream state will be also guidance when needed. This is not something that you have asked in your initial contract, but is something that is needed. And if can be given, it will be paid off and multiply blessings upon you, the ones around you. The path of God is a path of service. Only the ones that have God within awakened can be of service. Sleep souls cannot be at service because they need service. Awakened souls connect with God, and God through is the service. Walking with God awakened in you is the service. Is the service. You are the service. Awakening is the service. Is the mission. Is the way. Notice what you are feeling. This transmission is complete. Please relax while we assist you to instantly integrate what you have received. We are pouring liquids of integration as stability in your aura. We are assisting your body to ground. We ask you to keep your body healthy today, at least into the next sleep. Eat wisely, rest willingly. Be loving in your mind and in your heart. Take chemicals and potions aside of today, so your body can rejuvenate and heal. If you can ground, be wise with what you ingest. That could be company, emotions, thought, or food. For this healing to take place, your body will need 8 hours of awareness and a restful sleep. Otherwise, the healing could be interrupted by the distortions that could be wrong. If something comes out of the blue, let it go and go back to your heart. Your healing chamber will take you out of your healing chamber back to the Merkaba that brought you here. Tune into the center of your heart. Nehi sahai kika, the sokoro kobake teki nekika. Be aware about the new vibration that you have. Be mindful and grateful for what you have received. And know that you can return at any time you ask for. Be in and out and come to your body in full consciousness, anchoring your spirit, your guides, your soul, your mindset, your emotional body. Call upon all the light to ground into the One, into the heart of Gaia. Breathe in and be grateful for what you have received. Ask Him, Universe, show me what feels like to be in completion, in the rightful way, in all levels of my being, but present here and now. Show me what feels like to be grounded, to be complete, and with instant healing. And so it is done. It is done. It is done.